And welcome to January 24th. Well, Penn, Ohio, it is cold. 10 degrees now, up from 8 earlier. And but here, it's always 45. And yes, Nctv45 Newswatch, with all the great features you've come to expect. Why, as I click one more button, it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
79. Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
And folks, we are back, and wow, I don't know, is Sunday starting to be the day where we get every amount of inclement weather possible to set us off, to make Monday just a little bit worse? Now, I was looking at the temperatures here. To give you an idea, 8. Then we bounced up to 10, and now we're down to 6. Somebody's playing with the thermostat out there. If you are on your way out, make sure that you're safe, stay warm, try and get, make sure you take the necessary precautions as you're leaving. You're going to want to leave a little bit early. And these people have birthdays today, and I say get those candles moving. We need to generate as much heat as possible. And the first person up, Frank J. Augustine, and I want to make sure, you know, the whole family's big Penn State fans, but they make some pretty good doggone pizzas. So Frank, have a happy birthday. Always great to hear from you. See ya, you and your dad. And, you know, on this birthday wish that I have for you, watch a little more Notre Dame football. little humor there with, we have a great time. Mike Rayo, Dawn Colucci, happy birthday, Dawn. Orlando White, Marie Lynn, Santana, and the first name, I don't want to mess it up, Lori Roth, happy birthday. Kayla Altman, Dawn Harold, Elliot Palmer, happy birthday. And Rhonda Gabriel, very big happy birthday. And here's hoping you have just a great birthday. I know I wished you one before, Rhonda, but you know. Hey, as we eke through this day, some top stories, and this almost has to come in front of anything else. I mean, I got to talk about the weather before we even get to what's happening. Now, this down in Elwood City, I went down to Kimmel's to get some great strudels. And as we were down at Kimmel's Bakery, I thought it was a good idea to show you the snow in Elwood. Now, the roads were kind of bad at 8 o'clock yesterday, but they actually got worse as the day went on. Didn't start getting better till maybe after 6 o'clock last night. That's when the crews finally started catching up. But yesterday afternoon, why, this was the scene right outside our studios in downtown Newcastle. As we looked up Mercer Street. Now keep in mind, we could have been looking up any street as it was. You know, with North Street being one way, I usually come up, turn around, and get in this way. This was what it looked like yesterday at about 3 o'clock, as you see everywhere. Now, a lot of the places have parking bans, and I know the snow's starting to pile up, and we're supposed to get some cold days, cold evenings where we're getting down into the single digits and zero. As you can see, not a whole lot of able to pass. Our city street's narrow as it is, and actually the township's not much better on the width of the street. So here's hoping some backhoes kind of clean both sides of the road here and in the townships, because it is very, very narrow. But that was a look on yesterday. And I'm going to tell you, if you're getting and going to get out this morning, you got to go to work or do special errands, make sure that you're careful, because it is that bad. Now, the Hoyt has a great display, North Central Park. Now, they're not open till Tuesday. Tuesday gallery hours are from 11 to 8. So make sure that you check out their latest exhibition done by William E. Lyons, photographing Central Park in New York City. It's very special. Get to one of our hidden treasures, the Hoyt. It's very important. Now, also, I want to remind you, well, I heard this, and I'm just do this in passing. The 61st Annual World of Wills in Pittsburgh at the David Lawrence Convention Center. Somebody had left early, got down there, was able to see it. I guess it was a huge success. A huge success in our area has been, and Scout Troop 733 is having their spaghetti dinner Saturday, February 5th from 3 to 7 at the New Wilmington Presbyterian Church, 229 Market Street in New Wilmington. It includes spaghetti, of course, meatball, salad, and beverages. Adults $10, children 3 to 12 $5, and under 3 they're free. So scouting, always a plus for the youngsters. Remember that they have public safety training classes at BC3, so make sure that you get up there and you can take advantage of those. Now, Newcastle Public Library. As today, virtual story time, and virtual, the key word here. So since it will be online, you don't have to venture out with the youngsters. Hey, infant to 6, the link is ncdlc.org. Virtual story time starts at 10 o'clock. As you continue through, I remind you that the bookseller is open from 10 to 4. Great used books, CDs, and DVDs right at the Newcastle Public Library. Programs in Elwood City, all virtual, and tomorrow, Just You and Me book group takes place down there, and they're halfway through their New Year, New You, a 9-week series programs at the F.D. Campbell Memorial Library. Call them for more information, 724-667-7939. Always a treat on things going on out there. Now, I talked about this at some time, and you know, a lot of times you have to kind of reserve your date. This Sunday is the last of 4, the 3 C's: coffee, conversation, and connection. They'll have a guest speaker from Newcastle, and it doesn't say where. I guess from the Newcastle Police Department. Homeschool safety, as well as a Q&A. This is at Holy Spirit Parish. Call 724-654-9371, extension 1, and consider joining them. It's in the Faith Formation building, but they did not give a time. I will make sure you have the time tomorrow. Know that the Men of Faith Parish Breakfast is Sunday, February 6th at Holy Spirit Parish, and reserve this day, Mardi Gras, February 26th, as, you know, they're going to have a lot of great things. Food, ticket raffle, Ticket raffle, first prize $5,000. The tickets are only $5. So that's great. And remember, if you're going, they have 3 entrees to choose from: beef, salmon, chicken. Okay, there's a silent auction, 50-50, balloon raffle, so live entertainment. Check out Mardi Gras. And that's some of the things happening in and around our town, so make sure you get and enjoy. Now, in state news, as we kind of breeze through this for you, Labor and Industry is proactively offering credit monitoring services to unemployment compensation claimants amid the ongoing investigation, as they had some hackers dealing with the system. The Wolf administration awards $8 million in grants to include school safety. We talked about that, and the districts that got it on Newswatch a day ago. Drug and alcohol programs released the impact report on interactive gambling in Pennsylvania. This report will assist DDAP, Department of Drug and Alcohol Programs, in its mission to access and address how gambling behaviors impact compulsive and problem gambling within the Commonwealth. So, just a few great stories in from the state that you'll look through and for throughout your day. Playoff games. Well, I got to tell you, my Buffalo Bills went down. So now it's between Kansas City and Cincinnati, who you're going to root for. On the other hand, it's the Rams taking on the 49ers. And I'm kind of an AFC guy, but there was lots of great sports yesterday. Also, Providence over Butler in college basketball. Purdue beat Northwestern. Marquette beat Xavier. And don't look now, but Marquette's making a move. And near and dear to my heart, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It's a victory for the Irish over Louisville. And hey, that just makes it great. Let's go to sports, see what's on today, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Let's get to college basketball. For your Monday, St. Joe's at George Mason, 7 o'clock, ESPN+. Now, as you cruise through to the 8 o'clock hour, Virginia Tech at North Carolina, ACC Network. At 9 o'clock, Texas Tech at Kansas, ESPN. Also at 9 o'clock, St. John's at Seton Hall, that on FS1. At 10 o'clock, and your nightcap, Arizona State at USC, the Trojans number 16, that on ESPN2. Keeping it on the hardwood, your NBA schedule for Monday. Not a big schedule. New York at Cleveland, 7 o'clock. Indiana at New Orleans, 8 o'clock. Chicago at Oklahoma City, 8 o'clock. Utah at Phoenix, NBA TV at 9 o'clock. Over on the ice. And, whoa, they could almost play these games outside with the chilliness of the last 5 days or so. Your Monday matchups, again, not a big schedule, everything on the plus except one. Anaheim at Boston, 7 o'clock. Los Angeles Kings at the New York Rangers, 7 o'clock. Dallas at Philadelphia, 7 o'clock. Vegas at Washington, 7 o'clock. NHL Network, 8 o'clock. Montreal at Minnesota, 9 o'clock. Blackhawks of Chicago at Colorado, and St. Louis at Calgary, also at 9 o'clock. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
Well, we're back, and I want to take this opportunity to thank some of the people that are out there giving comments, always watching Nctv45, and it's always good to have you along. Willie Medved, Karen, just leave it at that, Randy, Bubba, and Kathy, as we go through. I'm just going to give first names. Dory, and also Rick and Mary Ann. Just to name a few. Thanks for watching Nctv45. In Newcastle, we're serving Penn, Ohio, and always great to have you along for much of our programming. Over 21,000 shows out there, so a lot to choose from. As we cruise back to some things going on, I had no idea the black walnut trees were so big in Pennsylvania that we led the industry in hardwood. It was a $36 billion industry. Well, this cracker disease caused walnut twig beetles, which carried fungus, to give them a problem. Well, good news, that quarantine has been lifted. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, the grant application round is now open to assist communities with parks, recreation, and conservation projects. So that's a plus as summer's coming. But right now, it's kind of cold, folks. I know that this says 10, but we dropped down 4 degrees. It's 6, 91% humidity, winds are calm, and the barometric pressure 29.87, which means it's falling, which means you're going to get snow. Dew point 4 and visibility 10 miles. Now we're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back. When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Oh no, not again. Another windshield chip. Time to call Castle Auto Glass. Castle Auto Glass services the tri-state area. You can expect exceptional customer service and qualified technicians that have extensive auto glass experience. Newcastle's family-owned Castle Auto Glass installs and repairs auto glass damage on all consumer, commercial, and fleet vehicles. Call today, 724-656-4800, or visit us at www.castleautoglass.com. Castle Auto Glass, where the customer is king.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Well, hello and happy Monday. And, well, we weren't below zero, but 4 degrees last night makes it pretty cold. And how is your Monday looking? Well, like this. Radar pretty clear. You can see the Scottish Rite Cathedral, the traffic moving down in front of us. But things are snowy and cold. Penn, Ohio winter, you know. There you go with a look at the national radar. You see clearing to our southwest. However, pending to our northwest, snow and cloud cover, and out on the west coast, looks like some precipitation is coming in. If you look just above Mexico, Baja California. That's that little peninsula down there that it's just kind of hanging there by itself. So, how is your Monday looking? Well, here you go. Happy Monday. Last night, 4. And your Monday? Well, we're going to get up to 33. Let's say something positive. There's a 50% chance of snow. Now, Monday night, chance of snow stays at 50%, cloudy, a low of 23. And then Tuesday, snow showers, cloudy and 30. Tuesday night, overnight low of 6. These cold days are killing me. And your Wednesday, sunshine. We get up to 20. Wednesday night, not so good, -3. Partly cloudy skies, but not enough cloud cover to keep you warm. And your Thursday, sunshine, 23. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, 11. Your Friday, well, there's a chance of snow showers, 31. We're going to watch that as it's at 30%. It could go higher. And then overnight, we fall down to 15. And Saturday, we bounce back up to 24. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. Bundle up and get ready for some more snow. You could do that with a piping hot that you make. It's going to be the next. These people are great. I love them. Let's take a look. We'll be right back.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. Newswatch for this January, the 24th of this great month. And wow, we're moving through really fast. As you go about your day, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them what my good friend Gary always says.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45. Don't forget, go to nctv45.com and click on the stories for the most upcoming and things that you'll want to know. Now make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.